Thanks for sticking with us on Fox 4 News at 6:30. I'm Shari Armstrong. We are staying on top of a heartbreaking story out of Charlotte County where detectives say a teenager was killed trying to protect his family from an alleged burglar. Fox 4's Sandra Rodriguez is live in the neighborhood near Starlight Lane where this is all happening. Sandra?
Shari, the scene here is still unfolding with deputies still working to put all the pieces together. If you take a look to my right, that is the area where the teen boy's body was found. And just across the block, across a canal behind this house, is a blue house you can see right there. And that is where the suspect stole that boxing glove. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office explains that this all started around 4 p.m. Thursday when authorities received a call of a suspicious man running through the neighborhood, bloody with stab wounds. We now know that man was 27-year-old Ryan Clayton Cole. While deputies searched the neighborhood for Cole, more calls came in of burglaries in the area. When authorities investigated, they found one of the homes had been forced into. Inside, they found a teenage boy dead. Detectives believe Cole stabbed the teen boy while he was protecting his younger sibling in the house, who was found unharmed. Now, Cole is now at the Charlotte County Jail facing charges of burglary with additional charges pending the investigation of the teen boy's death. Stay with us on fox4now.com to get the latest updates. Live, Sandra Rodriguez, Fox 4 Now, in your corner.
Thank you, Sandra. And the suspect, Ryan Cole, this man has a lengthy criminal history. He's been arrested more than 20 times. In August, he was arrested for resisting an officer without violence and breach of peace disorderly conduct. Then on June 30th, he was charged with larceny, property theft, and on June 11th, he was arrested for trespass failure to leave property. Now, in March, he was charged with possession of a controlled substance, and in February, he was again charged with trespassing. Now, to see the full list of charges against Cole and his previous mugshots, you can just head to our website at fox4now.com. Now, this is a tragedy for the family and the entire Southwest Florida community, and we want to highlight a local organization focused on helping grieving children heal from traumatic situations like this one. Amy Strom, Program Director of Valerie's House, is joining us tonight to talk about some of their services. So thank you for being with us here tonight, Amy. Now, we can't imagine the kind of emotional trauma that this has on a family. Many people in Southwest Florida, including myself, understand how trauma leaves you feeling all different types of things at one time. How do you start with the healing process?
Well, I think we have to realize that grief for everyone is individualized. So you really have to start with where the family and where the children are. And so if we can focus on where they are and start where they are and just listen and provide support without being judgmental, accepting that there's no right or wrong way to grieve, and that we can just support them where they are.
And speaking of support, how does the community or the school support this particular family right now?
Right. I think the main thing is really to listen to what the family's saying, follow their lead. It's important for us to look at where the family is and listen to what they're saying, whether they want everyone to know. I know that you have said that there are some rights for privacy, and it's really important that we respect that, because that is important in their being able to share their story when they're ready and how they're ready to do that. So the schools, if they look at that and talk with them about how they can be supportive to the children who are in the schools and the classmates as well, you know, they're obviously going to have some issues and some sorrow related to this as well. So if they can just listen and be supportive that way.
Sure, and you mentioned every situation is different, every individual grieves differently. We know Valerie's House really focuses on providing the right service for the right individual. So what type of programs do you offer to help families and children who are grieving?
Right, so we are a grief support program listed in Southwest Florida. We have 3 sites, both in Fort Myers, where our headquarters is in Naples, and then also in Punta Gorda. And we provide peer support groups for children. Our vision is that no child grieve alone, that they recognize that there are other children in the same situation, and through that connectiveness, they recognize that they can heal and they learn from others, that all feelings are okay, and that we just have to learn coping skills and learn resiliency to help us keep moving forward, even in these difficult times.
All feelings are okay. That's
all
so
feelings
important.
are okay.
Thank you so much for how you serve our community and your team. And if you or your family is going through the loss of a loved one and would like help or services from Valerie's House, you can call or visit their website, and it's right here on your screen, Valerie's House, swfl.org.